In this city, your best bet is following your dream.
Ask Jordan to rate himself 1 to 10.
I get confused because they say we come from slaves. I be feeling like a king.
No, you ask him to rate himself 1 to 10.
I ain't running away from nothing. I'm just chasing my dream. I'm just chasing my.
I live long, gotta find a way quick. Wasn't on my job, I tried to play sick. All this running the streets, I gotta stay fit. Life is a movie, we ain't reading from the same script. Nobody gon' hold me back, but I mean it this time. Fresh start, I think I need to rewind. And I promise not to leave my own people behind. We all leaving in a box, but it keep us in line. This ain't about the lifestyle of the rich and famous. It's about my lifestyle, cause it's getting dangerous. It ain't funny no more, they killing entertainers. How I'm supposed to stay the same, going through these different changes. What goes around comes around, it's true. You don't change, the people around you do. They say it's love, but that hardly exists. I'm in the grind, you know how many parties I miss trying to follow these dreams? They just killed my homie, I can't sleep, I thought it was a dream. And I thought it was a dream. All these nightmares in this city, your best bet is following your dream. Following your dream. I get confused cause they say we come from slaves, I be feeling like a king. I ain't running away from nothing, I'm just chasing my dream, I'm just chasing my
You know how blicky it get? 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 You know how blicky it get?
More hustle than hustle, man. Pop back like a rubber band. I don't know what all the trouble is, but they got me back in my duffel bag. Champagne in my bubble bath. The niggas suffering succotash. Puff gave me my first half, but I'm just waiting on the second half. Shorty blicking off a double stack. Pussy growling like a thundercat. Why the fuck she with that mini skirt? I'm just trying to see what's under that. Big drip got him coming back. Hit stick got him coming back. Hit a lick for 100 racks. Fist fights, no, none of that. Whoa. You know how blicky it get, you know how blicky it get, Crazy and gave me a hit, and the whole city is lit, That's the Diddy again, send me a video pic, show me your titties and shit. You know how litty it get, you know how litty it get, bah.
You know how blicky it get. You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit. Hey, shake your shit. You know how blicky it get.
Drinking dirty Sprite out of clean glass. Baby girl got a mean ass, and she down for the tag team. But all she did was get teabagged. Let me play with your PlayStation. Let's go with that Dreamcast. She suck dick with no knee pass. Always talk about she need half. You know how tricky it get. You know how tricky it get. This one flick of the wrist, shorty shaking the hips. It's a remix of a remix. Chop a screw like 3-6. My glow different, my dough different. Like Glorilla with a T-fix.
You know how blicky it get. You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get. Shake your shit.
Then what happened to bird rule? Discontinue the bird rule. Like 2 decks of Uno cards. Hit you with a bird shoe. Don't take it too personal. Walking on it like Herschel. Disrespecting my curfew. The man to rag you a turtle. Girl, you know I will house you. Read the record, revouch you. You take something that don't belong to you, then my sister beat the shit out you. I hardly know shit about you, but I'm trying to see what that mouth do. Lou gon' do what he wanna do, and you niggas gon' do what you allowed to. First they doubt you, then crowd you. Give you flowers, then cloud you. They forgot that I could really rap on any track, it's still powerful. Shout out to my man Dao. They forgot the fucking how to. Had some fun with this shit, and a nigga like me was born on the bayou. Watch how a nigga just slide through with a fresh body like Caillou. Ain't no kin to my offense, and my defense is on Ryu. One of my homies is Pyro, my other homie is Compton Crip. Can't be in the same room, but they proud of me and my accomplishments. Let's get it. Hit it to the beat, 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 hit it to the beat. Even if you got 2 left feet, hit it to the beat, hit it to the beat. to the beat, hit it to the beat, hit it to the beat, hit it to the beat. Even if you got two left feet, hit it to the beat, 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 hit it to the beat. Even if you got two left feet, hit it to the beat, 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 hit it to the beat. Let's get it. Hey yo, I hustle with the poppies, know some good hockeys. We just try and smother the cheese and smoke broccoli. You move too sloppy, put a price on your body. That shooters running up and down your steps like Rocky. It's that easy, you just making it hard. Give a hater an inch in a clip as long as a yard. Your bitches abroad, wouldn't last a second a yard. It's that new Philly, no disrespect to the guards. I dug the graves, now I'm about to finish them all. Because it's all about the Benjis, no feelings involved, you know. South Philly to Logan, boy, they know my slogan. Duck the whole stick on them niggas and reload it. Far as uptown go, that shit I told them. Them dudes is alright, but my shit is just more potent. The sun wrote it, directed it, the main star, the big bro. Kick you out, cut your game off. No bully, same block, got it locked, ain't shit changed. It's the new Philly. What you thought, keep it Smith, I made your fingers put one through your brain. For Philly, it's the new Philly. I give it to you for free, you know your role, better stay in your lane. Philly, Philly, pop tops plus willies for my squad. No disrespect to the guard. Flame on Santos, burn this bitch to the ground. Mike Vicks in my pits for them birds right now. I tell you like this, bro, I'm probably smooth as it gets. Give you the clip, have my bitch scoop me up in the whip. Yo, this the home of Sam Christian. Keep a blacksmithing, cause little niggas strapped and trust me, they all with it. Voice of the youth, where LGP quiet. I hope Cheltenham and Broad is where I die at. Doing it proper, keep it cool like vodka. Y'all gon' make me play meek and pull up with the chopper. And it's just me and Hennessy Cab. I spit 11 22s, leave a mumble rapper dead. Understand you ain't gon' show me a gram. And I don't like how he drawn, better get your man. Tell Jazz, let it blast. Baby, I'm about to spaz. It's that new Philly, no disrespect to the past. Come on. No bully, same block, got it locked, ain't shit changed. It's the new Philly. What you thought, keep it Smith, I made your fingers put one through your brain. It's the new Philly. I give it to you for free, you know your role, better stay in your lane. It's the new Philly. Philly, Philly, pop tops plus willies for my squad. No disrespect to the guard, the guard. Oh man, 7215. We back.
If you not acting up, you ain't with DJ acting up. This is Rampage, first lieutenant of the Universal Flip Mode Squad, Glockaware Radio. You know the home team. You respect the game. We gon' turn up right now.
Hell yeah. We tapped in this joint the last show of the year.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? This is the Social Music Movement Podcast presented by Glockaware, sponsored by the City of Dreams. And you already know who it is. Your boy Jordan Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? Here with Miss Thing. And we got a special guest here. You know what I'm saying? So we going to let her, as we always do, let them introduce themselves. So let them know who you is.
Okay, hello. My name's Ecstasy, and I'm an artist. I make music, R&B, rap, you know the vibes.
Period.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So I'm
I
really
actually
excited
met
to
her
be
at the
here.
studio one day.
She did. She
I
just popped
came
in.
the day that You Might As Well was here. He had invited me to her studio session. When we pulled up, we just clicked like. But her music was really like angelic. Like it was giving me like Jhené Aiko vibes.
Okay. Oh my
But then
God.
you was giving me like some Indian vibes with it. And I'm like, period. Like I
You gotta
need to
bring
get
in
to
the
know this
culture.
girl. So
Yes,
I'm glad that you came. Thank you so much for coming.
happy. Miss Thing can sing, y'all.
Oh yes,
Miss Thing,
period.
she didn't do anything when she was in here with me in the studio. I was like, girl, you gotta get in the booth with
No,
me.
yeah, I didn't want to. You mean because I just met you, but next time I'm going to the studio
you
tonight.
better.
If you if you want to come. So.
Ooh, okay.
We're gonna talk about it.
Yes,
We're gonna get into it.
I'm so
Period.
into it. Yes.
So what you
ma'am.
working on? Like you got anything released or you got some stuff that's in the works right now?
Ooh, I just made a new account and that's like completely music based. I got my album cover on there. You know how it be.
Oh, yeah,
So I'm
definitely.
excited.
Yes, I did see it.
I'm
Yeah, the whole
excited.
grid is just like that big ass. Period.
Yes, my Instagram is ecstasy26, y'all.
Yes, ecstasy with an X.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
XTASSY 26.
And get into the glasses, y'all. Like, shout
I
out
know,
to the
look
new
at
year
that
coming up. Like, but don't forget that I do got the looks going on underneath. Like, let's get into it.
She got the fit with it too.
Period. Like, you know I'm Miss
You about to
Thing,
see what you didn't see. You didn't see it? Now you do.
So before we went on air, Krav told us to ask each other to rate ourselves from 1 to 10, right? And he had like a little like a joke behind it, and he wanted to see what the ladies would rate themselves. So go ahead, ask the question, Jordan.
Oh, all right. Ecstasy.
Yes.
On a scale from 1 to 10, and you had to rate yourself, what would you rate yourself?
In terms of
Looks.
I think it's a
Looks,
general
okay.
Looks.
That's what
Okay.
he
Okay,
said.
we can
Look, ain't that what he said though? Cause
I'm
he
not
said-
sure. Where is he?
I know, looks and class. Well,
That's what I'm saying, because looks and
what he
personality is
said.
different. Like my
what I'm
personality, I feel like
saying.
is a
10. It's like
Okay.
a 20.
Right,
20 out of
period.
10.
Like,
yeah.
let's get into that.
You gotta get
okay?
into it, yeah. But
So-
looks, it depends.
I know. I mean, it's like a bad day. I'll be
Yeah.
like, damn, I'm ugly. But on a
Right.
good day, I'm a 10.
Right. When I'm out here like looking in the mirror, taking my own photos, I'm like, damn.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
So Jordan, what would you rate yourself?
Yeah, you said the ladies, so. I'm
No,
like,
he said
okay.
he said I had to ask you too.
I already did rate. You didn't rate yourself though.
I did. I said my personality, I feel like is a 9 because I got a bad temper. So I'm gonna take my point off. Yeah, we talking just look.
That's what I said.
Oh, all right. So
act like they ain't
okay,
hear
I
me.
thought we was talking about
They
personality.
try to act like they ain't hear me and shit. Like,
Okay.
oh no.
So my
What else?
looks, it depends. It really depends because some days I feel ugly, but in the back of my mind, I feel like I'm a solid 8.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She said,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
No, I mean, I would give you a 10 out of 10, girl.
Period.
Let's
There
go.
you go.
Okay, okay.
What would you rate yourself 1 to 10?
Nigga, a
Right?
5. Strong 5. I'm a strong.
Five?
I'm a strong 5.
So girls always. So was the like the point of it was to be like girls overrate themselves.
Oh, 100%.
That was the point.
But we have to.
Between, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, like, hey yo, look, nobody wanted me to be beautiful, right? They said, I said, yo, I'm a 5. They said, oh. They said, oh. Somebody was in the background said, a 5. Nobody said, yo, Crab really a mastermind. I swear that nigga used to work for Jigsaw, dog.
Yo,
And
you
then came
funny
through with a
as shit.
tricky ass game. You didn't know.
No, real. She's somebody used to work for Jigsaw. That's funny as shit.
Yo, listen, man. First of all, before we get any further, we definitely got to shout out the big news that's coming down the pipeline, because I'm going to keep telling y'all till y'all understand. It's on Eventbrite already, so you can search it up. February 1st. Don't act goofy. Don't act silly. Don't be shy. Any and everybody come through. It's plenty of resources that's going to be there. It's plenty of different activity that's going to be there. And even better, it's going to be plenty of people there. So you might run into family there. You might run into friends there. You might run into a colleague from work. So I want y'all to be at the Met. I want y'all to grab y'all tickets. You know what I mean? I want y'all to tap in. And I really want y'all to enjoy yourself and have a good time, because we got so much great stuff coming. So I'm really, the one thing I do want to say, I'm so excited about all the work that I see everybody putting in. So for me, it's like I'm so excited to see y'all face, because I'm one of them. It's like the magician. He's working on the set. You know what I mean? He might could die. You don't never know. And then it works out. Everyone's amazed. But everybody behind the scenes is like, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's really exciting to see everything going. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sister Taleah.
Yeah, shout out to Sister
She be turning that
Taleah.
shit up all the way. Saying not accepting no is her number one fucking slogan out this joint. Like, if that's what the fuck is gonna be, that's what it's gonna be. He said no. Yeah, he said no. But did such and such say no? I'm like, no. All right, we gonna ask them then.
We was just joking earlier, like, okay, people really like replaceable with shit, so they better get up on it, because we not playing over here. Like, Sister Taleah is cutting motherfuckers off, so get with it or get the fuck lost. Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta
Yo, cutting you
As
off,
soon
but
as she finish her
in
silence, she gonna
position,
come.
too.
You mean get
Right.
it together for y'all. So what's y'all New Year's resolution? Like, what y'all got planned for the New Year's? Y'all gonna hit the gym? I know I say that every year, but I don't hit the gym.
Yo, I had a terrible week.
A terrible week. Wait, let's talk about
Terrible
your
week.
terrible week.
Oh
What
my
happened?
gosh. So it was my birthday, like 2 days ago.
Okay, so happy birthday. We should have had a cake
Thank
for you
thank
here.
Oh
like,
my god, nah. I mean, I got all the cake. Anyway.
Oh, shit.
Nah, but it was my birthday 2 days ago, and guess what? My man decided to break up with me on that day. on my birthday.
So
Everybody
fuck
likes to break
him.
up. Everybody's breaking up with everybody.
Fuck
On
him.
the birthday though.
Yeah,
On the
that was
birthday,
evil.
though.
That's
I was
evil.
like-
If you watching this, you evil as shit for that.
Nah, he's
Y'all gonna be back together in 2 days. Or no?
Yeah.
almost.
Hey, like, come on. Y'all been
Nah,
talking.
nah,
Y'all
nah.
getting back together.
Nah, I hope not, cause he be doing me dirty, and I'm like,
She said, "I hope not." She
I
said,
hope
"She said
not.
y'all
At
gonna get
this
back
time,
together." She said,
I hope I can
not."
keep the stress that I got.
so
No,
if
for
anyone
real.
to, you know,
Yeah,
I'm
like
available,
so.
y'all.
Ecstasy is definitely motherfucking single. Period. Get into
Mhm.
it.
Mm-mm.
And so we're going out tonight. And
Oh yes, we are. We going to the studio and then we going out.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's get it. Oh my god.
I'm going to church tonight.
Uh-uh.
They got a Bible study right after this.
Bible study.
I'm gonna go to every church in the neighborhood. I'm gonna go to every single type of church because y'all need the Lord.
We need the Lord.
Y'all need the Lord. Y'all need some blessings
I
upon
think
thee.
Jesus walks with me. Okay,
Right.
I think the Lord is always on my
Need some
side.
blessings upon
I think
thee.
I'm one of God's favorites, low key. Like he
Right.
wouldn't like. Why would he give me all
Right.
these rap skills, all this
There you go,
beauty?
the
I
voice.
could sing. Like what?
Mm.
He made it so hard for them. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Nah, you gotta hype yourself
I'm
up.
just kidding.
No.
No, I'm excited for the new year though. Like even though
Mhm.
it's probably gonna feel like just another day. Like I'm excited to like start off fresh. And yeah, my nephew's birthday is on New Year, so it's always exciting to start
So
the New Year's off
sweet.
celebrating his birthday, and then we get into the rest of the year. I probably won't be drinking a lot 2023.
Mm.
I don't think I'll drink a lot.
That means she's gonna be drinking a little bit.
A
It's
little
gonna
bit, yeah. I'm
It's
gonna
gonna start
still drink.
teetering itself.
I was
It's
about
my
to
nephew's
say.
birthday. Yeah, right. Somebody, it's my nephew's birthday. Not getting lit at the kids' party. And Sky Zone drunk as hell.
Not the skies.
Damn, not even
No,
urban
but-
air. She up there
Well,
drunk with all the
I
young
don't know.
boys,
You
the
know I'm
badass
old.
young
Sky
boys.
Zone was my day. I don't know what they call that shit now.
So Ecstasy, what's the situation though? You
Oh, it's-
music wise, like I'm getting into
music-wise.
it. Like where did you
Can I-
come from? That's what I like to ask. What
Where did
happened
I-
though?
Oh, okay.
What made you say, yo, I'm not a regular
Yeah,
person
like,
no more. I want to make
okay.
music.
Okay,
Like
okay,
like
okay.
you went there and
A
they
lot
didn't
of
boo you.
things.
Did they boo you? Did you go there and they booed you?
I didn't
You can
boo
tell
her,
us.
and I'm a hard critic. So.
There you go. So that's good.
That's a good one.
But nah, I mean, it was a lot of pain, y'all. Like, I had a lot, like, this last year in general was very painful. This wasn't the first time we broke up this last year, so let's just start with that. And then my dog died.
No.
I know. And then it was just a lot of
Lost your
bullshit.
pooch?
Huh?
You lost your pooch?
Yeah, I did.
Like that's like people
I
don't
did.
understand how animals are really a part of your
I
family.
know.
Like
Real
that.
shit.
If my
Nah,
cat
'cause
died,
that's
I
my
wouldn't even
family.
like
my
I
dog.
wouldn't even know how to handle it. So.
I know. So there was like a lot going on because I saw it happen in front of me. So that's the
Oh
part
my
that
God,
was
what
really
happened?
painful.
Can we
You
like
seen what
I don't mean to
happened?
get
A
into
breakup?
it.
Nah, you're
Can we
good.
cry on the set? Like what happened to the baby?
No, I'm like, you seen the I'm like, what happened? You seen the relationship? You seen the
Oh.
relationship happen in front of you? I don't
No,
understand.
shit.
I didn't want to hear
Oh,
that shit
no,
though.
nah,
I didn't want to
nah,
hear
you're
that shit.
good, you're good. But no, it was he just got run over by a
Oh
car.
my goodness.
Both of my dogs actually. So if that driver is out here,
So
We
listen,
on your head.
you sound like a serial pet killer. Like you
Stop.
sound.
Don't
Where do
blame
you
her,
live?
sis.
Do you live near a highway?
no.
So how the hell do these
I live in
dogs?
the suburbs, y'all.
How do you walk your dogs? Like, I need to know. Do they be on a leash?
Nah, they just ran out and they were like out in the front and never mind.
So they
Anyway.
committed suicide.
Wait, don't
So we
say
got
anything
two
else.
dogs.
Because he's gonna make it all your fault. Like
I'm a moving troll.
at
So,
this
so far,
point.
all I heard was the dogs got out and all of them wanted to get in the street immediately.
Okay, it's not my fault. My dog's for the streets. Okay.
Ah.
Yo, killer.
These bitches for the streets. What's up with these bitches?
I know, right? What's going on?
So, Jordan, what's your New Year's resolution, gang? Like, what's going on? What you feel like you gonna do different next year?
Listen,
Listen.
I'm gonna be more of a fucking listener. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
okay,
Like,
that was the
It's not
answer.
all
working
jokes
right now.
aside, no, that I mean, I
He
had
gonna
a
wait
year
till
where,
2023.
you know what I mean, on some real shit. I had a year where it was like I always felt like I needed to have an input into shit. So it's like I feel like I missed a lot of opportunity to learn a lot of shit because I was too busy trying to build this or function this or put this together. I was too busy trying to do shit. Like it's the same thing they say you can't talk and listen at the same time. So I feel for me like I really want to become a strong listener because I know what the fuck I'm doing. So it's like honestly, I'm just, you know what I mean, just on the serious, like all serious, like motherfuckers be saying shit and it's like, how you gonna do that shit though? Shut up. Shut up. I want to lose 200 pounds. No.
I lost 100 pounds. Shit,
But
it's
yes,
possible.
though. But that happened though. We're not talking about what
It's
you
possible.
tried to do, but you sit here with the 100 pounds still here.
Yeah, like-
I tried to do it one time. I was close.
Here come Astro with the motherfucking pizza.
Yo, nigga name is really Astro's Pizza. Fucking Toy Story shit.
Astro's Pizza, y'all.
Yo, yeah, bro. Chia. You already know what it is, nigga. 6 slices later, it's 2 more to go.
See, I didn't know knows how to eat. Okay.
But yeah, that's a. I mean, that's a. That's a.
So you gonna let the box of pizza take your seat? Yeah, box of pizza gonna hold it down. Oh, y'all matching today, so it's cool.
Yeah, delivery boy. You know what it is.
Okay, say no more. Say no more.
So for me, yeah, that was that pretty much as far as New Year's.
You know, it's important to really learn how to listen. Like I feel like listening is so fucking important because to be like a good leader, to be a vice president of, you know, something so big, you would have to be willing to listen and take constructive criticism. And, you know, I know that you got a little temper on you, so I might want to throw that in there for you. Like maybe you want to work on that. But, you know, at the same time, I'm like, fuck them people. So it's like anybody that take you there going to take you there because, you know, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time we try to tone ourselves down, but it's because we not really listening. Like we feel like people taking us the wrong way and we not really like getting their perspective. We don't really put ourselves in other people's shoes to really look at like how they looking at us. Like we look at everything that we do as like perfect. Like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing wrong. Some people do, but some people really can't take accountability for their actions. So when you sit there and really you got the discipline to be able to tell yourself like, yeah, I need to listen more so I could learn more, so I could be a better leader. I could have, you know, an abundance of, you know, shit going on for me. So I definitely respect that answer, and I'm a take that into accountability.
Yeah, that's one thing
myself.
about you, dog. Anything you hear that you fuck with, you might put that joint. Just drag and drop. She be dragging and dropping the shit out of ideas, and she be like, damn, I never looked at it like that.
I never seen it that way.
I never looked at it like that. I'm gonna keep that one. She be saying that shit out loud every time. I be like, hey, yo, at least she be giving credit. She like, yo, I'm gonna take that. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate
like,
that.
I need to apply that to my
life. But I only
life,
say that shit because it's like it give you more chance for people to want to listen to you when it's time for you to be serious. You know what I mean? Like as much as people know me as whatever they know me as, it's like that shit is like only a part of the whole entire thing. Like it's just like a Rubik's Cube. If you see a Rubik's Cube just like from this angle, you ain't gonna see green. You might only see red, you might only see whatever. But if you're able to encompass it all, see it the same way that like this is, you see all sides, you see a lot more sides. So I wanna be able to person to showcase more sides of myself. You know what I mean? Like I don't be having shit perfect, you know what I'm saying? So I be looking at all the fucked up, dumbass shit that happened, and it's like, still motherfuckers telling you, yo, you're so fucking smart. Oh my God, you're so cute, or you're whatever it is.
Do you think it's other people seeing stuff in you that you don't see in yourself?
I think it's not applied to be executed. You know what I mean? Like that's why I said what I say. When someone's complimenting you like that and you really not feeling that in your own life, it don't like some people get jeered up by that type of shit. You fucked up in your life and somebody think you balling and it's like, I'll be all right. But for me, that shit the complete opposite. People saying certain shit to me and I don't feel like that way about myself. It's like I feel like I'm behind the 8-ball. Low key, I feel like nigga, I'm frauding. Oh, yo,
you feel fake.
Yeah, if a bitch walk up to me and be like, oh yeah, I love the way that you're Jewish or something like that because I said some Jewish word. You know what I mean? I spoke in a Jewish term or something like that. Then I feel weird. I'll be like, yo, listen, honestly,
I don't speak.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
And
I don't
it's hard to find like people who are real.
Yo, appreciate that shit.
I don't even know if I'm right. I just said a word. I don't know.
I just said a word.
But no, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but like it's also hard to find like shit that's real and people who are actually giving you compliments just to give you compliments and not to get something out of you. Because I feel like a lot of times nowadays it's like it's always a means to an end, right?
Yeah.
Like they're complimenting you, you know, or your style or whatever, and they don't really fuck with it, but they're like, damn, but they have something that I could use.
Yes.
They're like, you know, so it's like it's hard to find genuine, real people.
And being
nowadays.
a female artist, do you feel like guys try to finesse like, oh, we gonna work together? Whole time they just want to fuck. Like, excuse me, sir, I'm nowhere near one of them, so don't play with me. I'm actually talented, okay? Don't do that to me. Like,
they be like, I like you, and I'm like, you like my music?
Yeah,
like, what about my music?
Yeah, like,
let's talk
do
about
you
that.
support what I got going on? Because some people, they don't want their spouse to be in the spotlight, so sometimes they'll try to break you down, break your ego down, make you feel like you're less than, like, man, you ain't really like that, or you da-da-da. I know you still the same little Miss Thing from, you still little Daisy from the block, you da-da-da-da. Like, you don't know me. You don't know me at all. Like, come on now. We grown by now. We done been through things. So for people to come into our life as an adult and try to tell us we not this or that, like, we got to remind the little kid in us, like, no, I'm doing this for you. Like that little kid that was putting on the concerts in her room and doing all that shit, you know, singing for your friends. Let's do it for them little girls that really need that. Because we didn't have that for, well, I don't know about you, but for me, I didn't really have too many people trying to push me. The guys just really was trying to fuck. Oh, look, come to the studio. I come and it's like they flirting with me now. It's like, bro, I thought we was on some shit where like,
they're like, I'll give you a free session if you do this one. I'm like, nah, we're
Nah,
not doing that.
Yo, she kept that shit vague. Yo, listen, on that note, we going to break. We about to holler at you. You about to hear some of her shit right now.
Yeah, tap into that ecstasy.
Okay.
All this ass on me, all this cash on me, got the cash. It's blasphemy. You gas me. So this is what I wanna see. When you off the ecstasy, pouring up my Hennessy, you committed felonies. Do what you gotta do and prove to me your loyalty. I'm a fucking tycoon. This is my legacy. Fuck around and find out. Know I'm sitting pretty when I know what I'm about. Baby, fuck around and find out. Do it till we all fall in love. Baby, fuck around and find out. Know I'm sitting pretty when I know what I'm about. Baby, fuck around and find out. Do it till we all fall in love. Baby, head in the clouds, I'm serious. I'm a boss ass bitch, you curious. My flow like Zah, luxurious. I'm East Coast, notorious. Yeah, you know I'm on it. Got my grip up on it. Pop that kitty in the club. Pour that liquor in my cup. Show me love, need a thug. I'm so hugged, that's a dub. Call you Poppy, say what's up, say what's up, say what's up. Call you Poppy, say fuck around and find out. Know I'm sitting pretty when I know what I'm about. Baby, fuck around and find out. Do it till we all fall in love. Baby, fuck around and find out. Know I'm sitting pretty when I know what I'm about. Baby, fuck around and find out. Do it till we all fall in love, baby. Find out.
DJ acting up in the mix. I'm just clowning. Look at the video. DJ acting up in the mix. Look at the video.
Block away radio.
I don't wanna feel this shit no more. Poppin' Molly, Zanny, Hennessy, you can watch me bleed. Yeah. I don't wanna feel this shit no more. Fuck a heartbeat, instinct. I'ma let the world see. Nah, I need some commotion. The fuck was you thinking? You left me in pieces. Now that is your weakness. Fuck you like a penis. I feel like a phoenix. You burn me to pieces. I still come off flawless. I'm the fucking shit. And you know it. You know what you fucking did. Don't make me show it. Fuck with the wrong bitch. Pussy, what's your motive? Big ass head? Nah, mine was explosive. Can't believe I fell for your schemes and shit. I'm on demon time. Feel it creeping in. Yeah, she creeping in. She been creeping in. Cause I be drugged out trying to figure out what the fuck you was about. Not even on that disrespectful shit though. I just don't know what the fuck you was about. I don't wanna feel this shit no more. Poppin' Molly, Zanny, Hennessy, you can watch me bleed. Yeah. I don't wanna feel this shit no more. Fuck a heartbeat, instinct. I'ma let the world see. I need you to show me what you're about. Keep my name out of your mouth. I think I'm off to myself, still thinking about you. Maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's much more safe. I don't wanna feel that shit no more. Poppin' Molly, you can watch me bleed. Yeah. I don't wanna feel this shit no more. Fuck a heartbeat, instinct. I'ma let the world see. Oh, I'ma let the world see.
Tell me about the little guy's crossover. Very quick. He figured that he wanted to come back to his right hand, but I don't believe him.
Hey, y'all remember when Iverson crossed Mike?
That let me know. Everybody gets their time. It's all time. Keep giving it my all. All we do is stand tall. Been nice on mic since outros mic, so it's only right, come on. Off top nigga with a bop in my step, tucking the steel, love for the real, not a lot of us left. Prices up after 12, talk to me correct, baby, I'm jazzy like Jeff, grab my paper then jet. Yeah, Philly to the death, that's why they call me the sun. From north to southwest, boys live on the run. While these blocks get narrow, on point like an arrow. Busting down the narrows with a breed that's thorough. You ain't my fam, step brother Will Ferrell. Giving them flavors and pack the tray 80. Case they wanna flip sides like Free and Pedro. Mob ties from Broad Street to San Diego. Watch how you handle this player, it could be fatal. We don't tell no fables, hitters give you a halo. Yeah, she love me for the fact that I'm real. So O's, but I never sell my soul for no deal. When that's keep giving it my all we do is stand tall. Been nice on mic since outros mic, so it's only right that we ball. I keep giving it my all we do is stand tall. Been nice on mic since outros mic, so it's only right, What's success? I confess, somebody told me I was blessed. I'd rather live without the stress, more or less. Back on the streets, we lost peeps to the beast. Some rarely speak, that put a knot in your chest. Keep my chin up, was about to put the pen up. Things I don't even write down could've got me sent up. Nowadays, everybody wanna do it for the look. Miss groups like Mob Deep, who did it for the crooks on this quiet storm. Better pick the side you on. Start the move, ain't no time to choose. On the block, they got blues all the way to the dippers. You can either get in your bag or get you a zipper. That's a straight shot, straight to the morgue. We never follow the crowd, everybody's a boss. Enough bread at the table, everybody can eat. Black thoughts like Tyreek, when I smother the beat, I'm long live the 215. Dim the lights in the studio and pass the lane.
Now what? Yo. Yeah. I ain't know what was happening. You know, I mean, just want to gas this real good. We back on this joint. We was tapped into that ecstasy though. So like, you gotta tell me, you gotta tell me where you started going left, and then you started making a turn down memory lane. You start going down and rolling down the hill. You start rolling your R's and shit a little bit. I heard that shit.
You got
I said, yeah. I'm like,
you're like.
so tell me where the inspiration for that joint came from. Like, where's your mindset?
So, well, the first song that y'all heard, it was actually inspired from Drake's new album, which I think is fucking fire.
The one with 21?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So that one, and we were just listening to some of the music, and I showed one of the songs to my producer, Automatic Sound, and he was like, okay, yeah, we can see what we do. And we really came up with that beat within like 15 minutes. It's a lot of it is strings, so it's really crazy because it's like a trap kind of beat, but a lot of it is strings. So it's really cool. And then I came up with the lyrics, and originally it was a whole different sound. She heard it, yeah.
It was a whole
originally it was a whole different sound, but I hated the way that sounded. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get back in there, and we're gonna fuck around and find out.
It's crazy because I like both of them, but the first one was hot too. Like, I don't, for you to hate it, it's crazy. Like, I can't believe you hated it.
I disliked it. I didn't hate it.
She disliked it.
Yeah, it was
because
like,
it was nice.
Yeah.
I was home, like it was in my head. Like, every time
like,
I heard "fuck around, find out," I just thought of her and her friend. What's your friend name?
Nova.
Yeah, shout out to Nova.
You gotta make sure you pull up. You gotta make sure you pull up on the first. Then, like on the first, you better
at the Met Philly.
Don't be stranger danger. Slide up because it's still stuff that you could get into in that joint. You know what I mean, who knows? We might. You know what I mean, who knows? You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Maybe if we get a feature, we could. You mean at the Met?
Yo,
Because she said she want me to hop on there, fuck around, find out. So y'all might have to fuck around, find out.
Did they fuck around and find out that Beanie Siegel was gonna be up there, John?
Oh shit!
Y'all niggas tripping. She Goose gonna be up there, John.
A lot of motherfuckers there.
Uji Dollars.
Nah, that's crazy.
Y'all didn't hear about that shit? Y'all didn't hear about Velcro gonna be there? They didn't hear about that shit? Enes gonna be up there, John.
Of course I heard about it.
Corey Flogger gonna be up there, John. So you already know it's gonna be a bunch of different vibes up there, John. Listen, screaming from the back to the fucking front. You already know Senator 215 sliding up that joint, and you already know that shit gonna be colossal up there, joint. Everybody up there, joint. So it's so many people. It ain't even like a list that you could do. We be sitting here doing like roll call in this joint because it's gonna be so many different. No, but it's gonna be such a crazy vibe because it's gonna be so many different
It's about to be a party.
people there.
I really want to do
but
a
it's all
live,
through the
a
same
live
energy.
set. Like I need a band, y'all. So if y'all got a band, I really want to do the Levites. So if y'all could get in touch with the Levites and let them know Miss Thing, want them to be. Yeah, man. I like the Levites though. We used to be at AMF. Shout out to Mel Slim and the AMF. That shit got shut down now, but that's where like I started. I started at AMF. Like that shit, it was really lit. So, I mean, we need more event spaces like that where we could come open mics. Well, that's what like members only and shit like that is for too.
No, but listen,
you gotta slide the members.
I will, yeah.
That's why the fucking first gonna be stabbing because it's gonna be like a motherfucking festival.
I low-key want to have a birthday party. I want to have a concert.
All day extravaganza. It's gonna be stuff for the children there. It's gonna be the marching band gonna be out there. She said she wanted the live band. The band gonna be already out there. She acting breezy. She already know they gonna be down there, John. Band crazy. They're gonna be having a fashion show down there, John.
I'm very picky. I need the people to be tapped in with me.
Right. You gotta vibe with them.
Yeah, like it gotta be. We gotta be there.
Mm-hmm.
Why you say that?
So Astro, since you just came in the mix, my fault. I'm gonna definitely answer your question, but Astro, since you came in the mix, what's up? Like, what's your New Year's resolution? Like, what you got going on? You feel like 2023 just another day? Ain't shit different? I don't hear you.
Turn your mic on.
I don't hear you.
Ring. Check.
Here we go.
Oh, my shit sounds low.
Shouts out to Toucan. You already know the vibes. Now, as far as the New Year resolution, I definitely wanted to speak on that because I was tapped into the show on the way over here. I always tune in if I'm not even here. So when y'all talk shit, I know. But the
we
thing
never
is,
talk shit about Astro.
I know, I love y'all. But look, the thing is for the New Year's resolution, what I want to project out to the world is that that's an illusion. Please do not get caught up with fucking taking a year to do anything.
What?
Yes, the New Year's resolution is bullshit to me.
Why? You don't feel like it's a time to like reset and start new goals and feel like
no, the reset and start new goals needs to start with you on your time schedule, not when the world says, hey, look, it's a new year, it's a new me. No, for me, I do every 30 days. So every 30 days, I try to be better than the last 30 days.
AMF.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's for me to, you know what I mean? I'm projecting that to all the people that's around me because I want you to be better than the last 30 days that you was here doing whatever. I don't want you to wait 12 months, 365 days to be like, oh, you know what? Next year I'm going to kill him. No, we killing them every 30 days. And then we just going to start it all over because the last 30 days you wasn't doing the same thing. And if you was, how did you level up? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait. Don't take a year to take it.
But what about it if you look at it like, okay, I've been having a bad year and I've been going through some things and I just want to take, a new month to like restart. Like January 1st is going to be like, all right, the clean slate. It don't necessarily mean like, you waiting a whole year, but it's just like, all right, it's about that time, the new year coming up. Maybe I should, just start over.
For the new year, for the people, to improve myself.
What y'all think on live? I'm still listening, I'm sorry.
Yeah, to improve myself, I would say basically like time management, family, and health. You know what I'm saying? That's the main things. Because like right now, every day I got so much going on. It's like, damn, I missed this, I missed that. Time management comes into play with that. You know what I'm saying? But when time management, I'm missing family. Because I'm chasing a dollar. I don't see my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I want to balance. There you go. I want to find balance. You know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. Find a balance.
Okay.
No, it's really important to have balance. I feel like you got to let yourself have some time, too. Because if you don't, then you get overwhelmed with everything. And trying to find the balance can be really hard, too.
Like balance on like how much pizza you should eat versus how many motorcycles you should ride.
How much pizza you
like,
should
bro,
eat.
To Willie or to go get pizza. Because if I get the pizza, I can't ride my bike. So.
Yeah, and that's big facts because I can't carry unless I got
Look at him, dog. He a fiend. That's real. That's really, he really had to struggle. Like, I tried to put that shit on my backpack this one time.
Yeah, facts, always.
Somebody on the chat said, Sean Top said 2023 is year of one. Spiritual vibes. You can make anything that you want to happen this year will manifest on Cat?
On God.
Oh, on God. I'm on Cat. The smoke got in my eyes, god damn it.
No.
Yo, whoever wrote that on the show here, appreciate that shit.
Yeah, I need that shit right now.
No, seriously. Y'all really do have to manifest everything in your life. I remember seeing something, I don't remember where it was.
I'm scared of shit.
Yeah, when you think negative thoughts, it'll come to the light for sure. If you be like, damn, I hope I don't get a flat tire, you fuck around, find out. You fuck around, get a flat tire. Like you really could think negative thoughts into the world. If you think positivity, that shit will happen for you.
I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, we gonna do this fucking robbery. I'm like, well, I ain't signed up for this shit. I'm the nigga in the corner like, oh, we gonna do it. Oh shit.
I'm just clowning.
You sure y'all need nobody to stay back home and play the Xbox for the alibi? Right. But no, listen, the year of change is definitely something that I do. Listen, one thing I will say, I agree with Astro, and I say that, like, I agree with most of what he says. Like, I oppose what he keeps saying, but it's like one thing I really vibrate with is that he really was saying some shit about it being on your own time, and and I will say, like, more than anything else, everybody else is saying that is some real shit. Just like a motherfucker put lotion on and that somebody else might not leave lotion. Real shit. Somebody might got dandruff. The other person don't got dandruff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying little stuff to not make it about color or about anything else. You know what I mean? Just to say, like, everybody's different. So, like, if that something that small is true, then how can that not be true by something as colossal as your existence on Earth? It made a motherfucking January 1st don't mean shit to a motherfucker that might not make it to January 2nd. Might have supposed to have been make changes, right? You talking about, on the first, when I get when you get to do fucking what? You supposed to stop drawing a week ago. When you were saying February 1st, it was the day you were supposed to stop drawing. So I'm just saying that because realistically, I vibrate with that, and like that puts you in activation in your own mind, like to like that shit is urgent to do right now. It is urgent for me to make a change right now, and I feel like if more people did think like that, you know what I mean? Fucking New Year's Eve would be more like a holiday, not like some shit that people use as a benchmark for their life. Nigga, you ain't no fucking award winner. This ain't the fucking Grammys. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be treating New Year's Eve like that shit the Grammys and shit.
Well, I mean, for some people,
she said like the start over.
Well,
like,
to me, I feel
right?
like the only reason that I look at it like that is because I got shot 2 years ago, right? So before then, I was real like ungrateful for life. I felt like, whatever about who gives a fuck. You want shit to change, right? But when it really came a time where I really could have lost my life, it was like, yo, I'm really about to, I'm really about to put shit into perspective. And sometimes I might fall off track, and by the time November come, I'm not really on my shit like I need to be. And everybody's not going to be like, oh yeah, every month I got that drive to recharge and just start over. It's not as easy. It's so good to say, and it sounds amazing to be like, oh yeah, every month just get off your ass and da-da-da. But some people really suffer from depression. Some people suffer from anxiety. I suffer from PTSD. New Year's Eve is a day I don't want to go outside, but I fight to go outside because them gunshots and them fireworks, that shit shake me up, but I got to get through it. On the 4th of July, that's the day I got shot. So it was fireworks, and that's like a real sensitive subject. On days like New Year's, it's like, yeah, let's celebrate life. I don't have my dad no more. We're going to praise that. That was more like a New Year's resolution and just celebrating life. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like celebrating a whole nother 65 days and all of that shit. Is like, yo, y'all don't really realize, like, you could have been paralyzed, you could have died, you could have got into a fight, knocked your head on the floor. You different now. You feel me? Like, people don't really like take life as seriously as they should, and it's always like, so, oh yeah, you could just get the fuck over it. It's like, nah, that's not really, like, we need to be a little bit more sensitive to people who don't just have it in their mind to get up and go.
But look, like, did you hear the main thing that you said?
So sometimes being like, okay, January 1st gonna come, all right, you know what, let me give myself 5 more days to just chill. And once January come, I'm about to go to do this, I'm about to get another job, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Right. Like, why can't you ever give yourself a break? Why it gotta be every month you gotta be on shit or you ain't shit? You feel me? Like, can you take a break and that be okay sometimes?
No, I don't think it has to be so extreme like that. Those is two extremes though. No. Astro, that's 2 extremes. Point blank. Period. That's not exactly what you're doing, because just like you said, there is going to be times that you aren't feeling your best or feeling your strongest, and that's part of your unique journey. That's exactly what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Just like you said New Year's is a celebration. You started talking about celebration, not a benchmark for you making changes in your life.
Because right now I'm not celebrating. I'm in a different, like, for instance, I'm not saying I'm depressed, but I'm saying, what if right now it's Christmas, it's this and this and that, whatever, and I celebrate that, and I'm just not feeling it because I ain't got my dad, or I ain't got this, or I ain't got that, right? Excuse me, I'm getting choked up. But so it's like, when it come down to, like, all right, this is what we learned, that on January 1st is a new year, it's a new mark. I've always been to school and it's like, all right, what's your New Year's resolution? Or what you wanna do different? It's like it's so easy to say that, oh yeah, you could push through it. But it's like you don't have to be so like hard on yourself. You feel me? Like sometimes you could just be like, all right, for the rest of December, I don't want to go to work for the rest of December. I'm taking my vacation days and my personal days and I'm good. January 1st, I'm starting over. It ain't like oh yeah, you lacking all year, now you want all of a sudden on the 1st, now you want to do some shit. It's like that's not the point of a New Year's resolution.
Mm-hmm.
The point is like we got a whole nother year. Like it's 2023 now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a clean slate. For some people, it's like, you know, you did the year and maybe it wasn't the best one for some people, and then they're like, okay, fine, you know what, this year I'm gonna make, you know, these changes. It's like a clean slate for people to start over. I feel like it's hard to do that every month because it's like so short.
You don't know what's coming in your life. You don't know what's happening. You could be absolutely fine today, and then tomorrow your life could be in shambles. So like, I don't know. We just gotta really like, I don't know. I feel like it's okay to just set goals for yourself and it not be like a right now thing.
Right.
Or like a at this very moment, get up and do a thing. You can mentally prepare yourself
and I
for
feel
things.
like since everyone is doing it, so it's like, it's kind of like you get the vibes with it, you know? Like everyone's vibing on a higher energy.
Everybody's feeling like hey, happy holidays.
Like, happy holiday. Everyone's happy. Like, it's the one time of the year everyone actually wants
they
to
want to
celebrate.
do something that,
Right. It's hard to do like every single month because not every single month everyone's going to celebrate, right? So it's like when you get the New Year's, you get, you know, December rolls around, like that's when it's a time to celebrate. It's a time to have fun with your family, with your friends. Like, you know, like I have people I haven't talked to in like 5 years wishing me a happy birthday. I'm like, what? Thanks.
Yeah.
Right. So it like hypes you up a little bit.
So you don't. So do you feel the same way about your birthday? You feel like your birthday don't mean shit, Astro?
No. For the birthday.
Is that a celebration?
That's for me. That would be a celebration. It's an anniversary. So it just coming like where I'm come from, like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm around death like all the time. So this is why my time clock is different than y'all's, because it's like, bro, listen, like every time something major is about to happen, I lose somebody in my family, and that kind of like beats on me. So it's like, bro, you gotta kind of be better and more efficient at what you're doing, because I'm doing this for my family first. Like it ain't even really for me. Like I do it to provide for them. Like so my journey is a little different. Like I would love to, you know what I mean, take a lot more vacations and breaks and stuff like that. But in my mind, I'm like, bro, while you doing that, they're hurting. You know what I'm saying? So for me, at times, it's not an option. You know what I'm saying? But you do have that's why I said health. Because if you do have that vibration of being better, then you will be better. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just like how you were stating that, oh, look, you know, I lost my dad, things like that. Like I just lost a very close aunt of mine, and my family. For me, I was looking at the family, they're breaking up already. We didn't even celebrate Christmas really because of her passing. And I'm like, no, we should celebrate her homegoing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the only one at the funeral trying to get lit for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they're down. And it's just like, yeah, you can't really take everybody in their emotions, you know what I'm saying, the same way. So it's like, all right, cool. You got to surround yourself with people that vibrate like you, like Ram was saying. You know what I'm saying? And, I believe the guest was about to say something too, that she had a I wanted to say. She was in mid pool. My bad.
That shit was a whole.
So how you feel about your birthday? You feel like a birthday is like a time?
I mean, see, my birthday is right around Christmas, right after Christmas. So it's like I have no choice but to be happy, right? And again, like I said, this year was just terrible in general because yes, I had a loss of a dog, but I also lost I was pregnant, and then I lost that as well, and that was really painful. And it sucked because I was completely alone for that. And I also like almost lost my life, and that happened right after I lost my dog, right? So I was like, when I got the news, I was like, wait, this might be like, you know, my dog reincarnating, and then it's like, nope. So I feel like this year was a sad birthday, also with the breakup, so it was like a lot going on. But you know, I had my family around me. I think that's the best part about the holidays. Is you get to have like the people that you love and people who truly love you around you. You know, because if they don't, I feel like they wouldn't want to be around you on a time like that. So
that's a big key. That's a big key.
Yeah, so it helps. Yeah.
So like, you seem like a pet person. So what do you mean? No, because she's like the type of person that have. Seriously, she's like the type of person that have Merry Christmas, a little ass tree her for her fucking goldfish and shit.
Oh, that'd be
like Carrie.
Now,
I know how much you love it.
Did you do that? I want to know what you did.
Look at her. Look at her in her eyes.
What she did.
Look at my eyes. Nah. I mean, shit. I would though. I feel like you should celebrate every kind of being, every kind of life form. You should celebrate it, even if it's a fucking plant.
With that. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta celebrate life in general, right?
So listen, we're gonna celebrate life with some fucking music. You already know what the
Oh,
fuck
nice transition. Okay.
Hey, Tyler, what's poppin'?
Who this?
It's Dollar Hoochie.
Oh, okay.
What you doing?
Nothing, I'm just in the house studying.
Oh, you smart girl, I like that. I like you, man. Cause lady, I'm your super. What you need, cause I can be your savior. Gotta see, I gotta spend it on ya. You're sexy, I gotta get to know ya. Baby, oh, da 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 da. Baby. Shoo, yeah. Da 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 da. Yo, baby, oh, da 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 da. Baby. Shoo, yeah. Da 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 da. What's your name? What's your sign? What's your number? No. See me at home, but girl, I want to wife ya. You say she, let me get to know ya. What's your name? What's your sign? What's your number? Baby, oh, da 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 da. Baby. Shoo, yeah. Da 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 da. Baby, oh, baby, yeah. Da 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 da. Baby. Chou, oh. Da 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 da. Viens vers moi, madame, je suis ton soupe. Que tu veux, peut-être je suis ton saveur. Les gros textes ici, je dois apprendre à te connaître. Quel est ton nom, quel est ton signe, quel est ton number? Baby, oh, da 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 da. Baby. Chou, yeah. Da 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 da. Baby, baby, yeah. Da 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 da. Baby, chou, oh. Da 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 da. Before you play, and girl, I need to coach ya. At end of the day, I wanna just to bless ya. On my way, and girl, I'm feeling up ya. She's your boss, no take no loss. She's my treasure, baby. Oh, da 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 da. Baby. Shoo, yeah. Da 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 da. Baby, oh, da 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 da. Hey, roll, you bad boy.
You say it's enough, tryna make love to me. You say it's tough when you're in love with me, but when we make love, it makes me think of how you know just what I like, how you hit it from behind when you kiss me on my neck. Tell me that it's just pretend, sneaky link like we on strike, got me folded like Klondike. Fuck no hickeys, I'm a bite, but no feels don't come inside. Got me screaming so damn high, think I'm creaming in the sky. Vision cloudy, glassy eyed, we gon' set the room on fire. Kiss me like I'm about to die, making love our last time. There gon' be last time. You say it's enough, tryna make love to me. You say it's tough when you're in love with me, but when we make love, it makes me think of. And it's so nasty, you're falling in love with me, falling in love with me. We be getting so deep, addicted to your everything, thinking of weddings. I do. We still got some healing seducer, we keep it casual. Make it love like a ritual. Fuck them feels way too sexual. Too fine to be single. Need that good shit, that hood shit, that fuck around. Wanna do shit that you might make me hit deuces. Unholy, yo, got me anxious. Late at night, who you sexting? All day long we've been working. I'm on the road, got me swerving. You're on your own on the mattress. Shall I pull up on your address? Hey, I'm inside. You say it's enough, tryna make love to me. You say stuff when you're in love with me.
Yeah. Oh, the gas in here. OG, they let Delisha Kells, what up? You wanna fight? I'm going right in, fuck that. They fucked up. Got me smoking cookie pack with something in my hoodie strap. Still be on the same block the aunties tried to book me at. Even though I'm far from the Creole that used to hooky classes. Came black now when I'm the leader of the rookie class. That came from being undrafted, undetected like my gun plastic. Got the starting job after one practice. Switch on the blick with the drum. I like my guns rapping. When they see the crime scene, they can't believe it's one ratchet. Cause I wet the whole block up to get the job done. This 410 revolver will hit them hard as a shotgun. Military graded, I ain't enlisted, but I got one. Cause killer said you acting like a killer, but you not one. So I'ma pour your card like I'm the dealer at Parks. I would say you a bitch, but bitches really at heart. It's business and not personal, there's no feelings involved. If it's money on your head, believe I'm peeling it off. Like a scab on the old sword advance, cause I know more. Shoot it up and fuck the union up like the Cold War. New ops still be traumatized by the old war. I've been active, now I need a breather like the cold sores. Doing something that'll get you bumped, get you bent, get you body bag, get you slumped. Going against the odds, man, I just wish you luck. And since your homie round, when I put him down, I hope he pick you up. Doing something that'll get you rocked. Doing damage like a twister when I spin a block. And you know that everything came with the beam, I'ma hit the spot. Gas me that we want all the smoke, man, you in the neck.
Little bro asked me to do this, so I'ma step in and remind these little niggas that with me they need to check in. Smith & Wesson's the weapon that you ingested. If you think for 1 second it's me that you should be testing. Check the record, I never did in the actions. I only take niggas and break them down into fractions. In the actions get tragic when we in traffic. Members heard, injury reserve, every draft pick. My membership is tremendous, like a gymnast doing gym tricks. You see the way that I flip shit, I pitch shit. Been on the mound, you on the benches. Mud baby, born in the 80s, been in the trenches. Trenches.
Hey V, line them up. Don't say you family unless you about to spill some blood for me. There's too many motherfuckers saying they got love for me. You crossed me one time, it's a motherfucking dub for me. You bathing blood, drowning in the fucking tub of it. There's too many motherfuckers saying they got love for me. You say you family, better be down and spill blood for me. You crossed me one time, it's a motherfucking dub for me. You bathing blood, drowning in the fucking tub of it. Damn, if motherfuckers waste my time again. Spin that block and motherfuckers spin that block again. I be damn if motherfuckers waste my time again. Spin that block and motherfuckers spin that block again.
I be damn if niggas try to waste my time again. I'm on that line again. That's that front line again. Yeah, we blew him in the past, you should remember him. Yeah, but we couldn't catch that nigga, so we got his friend. Turned him into backwood action. You ain't my bro, you ain't my slime, niggas plotting on my casket. If for my blood out, y'all blood, ain't no point in asking. I play that point just like a guard, you better guard your family's game.
Don't say you family unless you about to spill some blood for me. There's too many motherfuckers saying they got love for me. You crossed me one time, it's a motherfucking dub for me. You bathing blood, drowning in the fucking tub of it. There's too many motherfuckers saying they got love for me. You say you family, better be down and spill blood for me. You crossed me one time, it's a motherfucking dub for me. You bathing blood, drowning in the fucking tub of it. Damn if motherfuckers waste my time again. Spin that block and motherfuckers spin that block again. I be damn if motherfuckers waste my time again. Spin that block and motherfuckers spin that block again.
We spin that block, we spin that block, we spin that block again. Drop the window, see the ops, and then we dropping them. You play them games with us, but we designed to win. We took them losses, beat them bosses, now we pay to win. But you side with them, you wasn't riding in. Now your time is thin. We got the drop and then we drop my nigga slide again. We got the drop and get the drop, my nigga slide again.
Don't say you family unless you about to spill some blood for me. There's too many motherfuckers saying they got love for me. You crossed me one time, it's a motherfucking dub for me. You bathing blood, drowning in the fucking tub of it. There's too many motherfuckers saying they got love for me. You
You say you family, better be down to spill blood for me. You cost me one time, it's a motherfucking dub for me. I'm faithful, done, drowning in the fucking tub. Damn it, motherfuckers, waste my time again. Spin that block and motherfuckers, spin that block again. I'll be damn if motherfuckers waste my time again. Spin that block and motherfuckers, spin that block again. Block again, block again, block again, block again, block again.
Baby, art, music.
You are now listening to Futuristic Beats.
That's my squad, that's my squad, that's my squad. My squad, my squad, my squad, my squad. My squad, my squad, my squad, my squad. My squad, my squad, my squad, my squad. My squad, my squad, my squad. Who you running with? My squad, my squad. Nice chain, nice rocks, nice wrist, nice watch. What you pull up in? Where he at? Nice trucks, nice drops, nice kicks, nice socks, long clip, short Glock. I don't really care what you talking about. 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 This my squad, this my squad, this my squad, this my squad. This my squad, 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 this my squad. We ain't hard to find, going out tonight.
Micro. Put your mic on.
Podcast.
That's what I be trying to help.
Mike is green. It should be live.
All right, you good?
We slide.
You lit? Yeah, I'm like, yo, what's the situation?
We slide. You feel me? But you already know the vibes, man. It's your boy, yo, action. Sitting here right now with Miss Thing and Jordan Ramsey, the Ram. I come up with like a new nickname for you, like every show.
I literally said that earlier. Like, I don't even know what to call you. Like, I don't even know what to introduce you as.
New nickname every time.
There's a bunch of little
monikers
monikers and shit, man. A bunch of little monikers and shit. And you wanna know why? It's because my fucking credit is fucked up. It's like
Shut
my
the fuck
like my
up.
street reach, my hood reach. I'm good out here. I don't like I can go by whatever I want. But like then when I start trying to grab this little loan real quick, and I know it'll work, it's like, dog, I need another moniker. And it's like I heard it's an easier way for me to financially get myself together. So it's like
they do. Have
I've been searching, and it's been bad. It ain't been working for me.
So but you've been searching now.
I heard it's a financial literacy thing closer than we even
that's
know.
What I heard.
To
That's
me,
what I'm
like,
saying. I heard you been searching.
Yeah, we definitely going to switch it up today on the Social Music Movement podcast.
I think,
and we definitely going to be, representing for the ladies today because it's business women and it's
we do that every week. Though. It's always about the ladies. That's
not necessarily
the
ladies.
We here for the queens
I'm not.
You got
that show just get on my motherfucking nerves. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it no more. I'm getting sick and motherfucking tired of this motherfucker right now.
That's when this show start getting lit.
God damn, I can't say a motherfucking thing. He just contradicts everything. So anyway, today we're gonna switch it up. We got a very, very special guest. She's already in the building.
She is, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, we're gonna be switching it up. She's a momtrepreneur. Okay, she got a baby.
Say that again. Wait, what?
A momtrepreneur.
A momtrepreneur.
Yeah, when you holding it down for your baby.
Okay.
But you got it going on with the entrepreneur shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you call a momtrepreneur.
Right. We merged that together. Mm-hmm. Right. All right.
Yeah.
Say it again.
A momtrepreneur.
Momtrepreneur.
Don't make me say it too many times. I'm gonna fuck it up after that.
Right. Is that in Wikipedia? Can I look?
No,
it up?
I think I made that up.
Well, you need to put it in Wikipedia.
I think it was a thing though. I think it was a thing.
You think it's a thing?
I think it's a thing.
I don't know. I never seen the hashtag mama.
I think I did. I couldn't have made that up. That's not. It is
it is?
right
Oh,
here. Like I couldn't have made that up. It rolled off the tongue, but I don't think I made that up.
Oh, nice, nice. She said she's seen it.
Yeah.
It's approved.
It's
approved.
It's definitely it.
That is nice.
I'm just clowning.
Exactly.
Come on.
So coming to the stage.
She coming from
we got P.S. Milan in the building.
Social Music Movement podcast.
We're gonna have to switch the earmuffs for the
So you can swap out your
They super cute though.
Right.
You can put the headphones on. It's still.
Yeah, I don't want to do
earmuffs.
too much of an introduction. I want you to
go.
be able to introduce yourself. So go ahead and let the people know who you are.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey y'all, so I'm Patricia, PS Milan 2_ on Instagram, and pretty much what I do is I teach financial literacy and I invest into Airbnb. So those are the things that I do, and I don't know if you want me to go into detail right now.
Yeah, go into detail. Yes.
Okay, so basically,
Get
okay,
into it.
Damn,
so
she looked over at me. I was shut the fuck up. Like I told you already.
Okay. All right, so pretty much what I talk about is investing into things that produce you income every single month. So I like to talk about like investing into things that are always gonna be here. So like real estate, maybe trucking or things like that that are gonna be here for the rest of our lives. Like was here before we were born and it's gonna be here after we die.
Yep.
So pretty much like investing into those things because it's the only way to be free. Because most of the time what we do nowadays is we work for our money. Like the system taught us to go to school, go to college, graduate, and then get a job, and then what we do with the money that we get from our job is we pay our bills, and then we got to go work for it again.
Yep.
So pretty much like the way to break that cycle is pretty much investing, because when you do make the money from your job or whatever, if you have a business and you sell whatever, you should be taking that money and investing into, like, for example, let's say real estate. And now real estate pays you every month. Like, let's say you get a property, it pays you $1,000 a month. So now one property pays you $1,000. That could pay for your rent now. So now you're not physically working for your money.
Right.
It actually is paying,
Yep.
your property's paying for your rent. And then so on and so forth. Like the more properties you get, let's say you get 5, now you're making $5,000 a month. You get 10, you're making $10,000 a month. And the more you grow your assets, the more that you can live freely and do more stuff. So that's what I like to talk about, is investing into assets. And the way I do that is with either credit or cash. So I go to the banks, get money from the banks, because the banks will approve you for hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's really unlimited amount of money that you get from the banks. So I go to the banks, get the money, and then I invest into the assets so I can make money every single month without using my own money, pretty much. But I also use my cash as well, the money that I use by selling my products, my services.
Right.
And the products and services that I sell is I teach people how to do this stuff, like basically investing into assets so you could get paid out every single month. So that's pretty much what I do.
Okay.
So can I ask all right, so I'll put the first little light question out there as somebody that really, like I said, it tried and fell, and you try to find the disconnect. You know what I mean? So for me, it was like I tried to sublet, but I had problems with the people that were subletting. So like even if you did do Airbnbs, you know what I mean, still having to deal with people, how do you like navigate that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So pretty much like as far as like when it comes to a business or like even with real estate, you might have to still deal with people. But the way to start not doing that is to kind of like replace yourself. So, just hiring people, putting them in position. But things like that take time. But you have to create systems. So like systems meaning like, for example, like if you go to McDonald's and go get a job at McDonald's, like you have to go through an interview process. That's the application interview. Then you go through orientation, training. And then that's a whole system that they set up. Like the whole system, as far as like even with the how you make the burger, like that whole thing is set up as a system.
It's like 2 pickles, 10 fucking little onions.
Yeah.
Like,
No, for real. So that's all a system that they made up. So those are the same things that you have to do in your business, so you don't have to work in it as much.
Right.
So.
Okay.
That's fly shit.
Yeah, that's hot.
That's fly shit right
Told you
there.
we needed her on the
So
show.
what made you want to start? What's up? I said I was about to call you me.
He was about to call him Ramsey. What
Right.
is he on?
I'm about to say, yo, slide me in there real quick. Now look,
Pause.
The
Yeah, pause that.
Yo, you gotta hit the I'm just.
Right. That was.
I'm just clowning.
Big facts. But, all right, so getting involved in that, as you said, get the money from the banks. Now, for me, the first thing goes off that you gotta have good credit to do that. Is that how important is that? Your own credit score, is that a big factor in starting that, or what?
Yes, like your personal credit is really like big. It's really important because like banks, even if you're getting business credit like or business funding, they go off of your personal credit and they just check your personal credit to see like if you are credible, like to see like, okay, are you going to pay me back, pretty much? Because like they could see it through your personal credit if you paid other people back. So now they can see if you could pay, are you gonna pay me back?
Yeah, like you ain't paid T-Mobile this $1,000. We is not approving you. Get
yeah,
out
so no, so now that's how they're gonna pay you back, and then that's how they know if they can approve you for however much, pretty much. And based on how much lines of credit you have on your report already, is based on how much they'll approve you for. So pretty much, like, it's very, very important to have like your credit where it needs to be. Like, just not having like negative items, like you said, like T-Mobile, like charge-offs or collections and stuff. You could get all that stuff like removed off your credit. So like,
Is that part of your services?
so I did credit repair for 3 years, but I don't repair credit. But I have a lot of people that I like have that actually does help with repairing credit. But I do the funding part. So I will just tell people to like repair somebody's credit. Like I will have somebody repair your credit, and then I'll just help you with like getting funding, like
Right,
as
so
far
you-
as like the money.
Okay, because you could set somebody up to follow those steps and structure.
Yeah, I
Okay.
could definitely set it up. And I also could like do like I have like one-on-ones and stuff where I like do like the first round of disputes, because that's what it is. You got to send in letters or like
Right.
and
right. Facts.
yeah, so I would do it, and then like you go from there, or you could just pay somebody. They do it like, you know, every time, because you got to do it like every 30 days until it comes off.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah.
See, that's good to know.
So do you feel like having no credit is better than having bad credit? Is like that a thing? Because I've heard that. I've heard that.
Right, definitely.
Yeah, having no credit is actually better than having bad credit, because it's stages to like credit. So like it's credit repair, credit building, and then funding or leverage, whatever, whether it is you want to get an apartment, a house, a car, whatever. So those are the 3 stages. And the first stage is credit repair, which is like if you have bad stuff on your credit, like remove the stuff off. Now, if you have like no credit, then you're in the second stage, which is credit building. You pretty much just got to get a credit card and pay on time every month, and then that's it.
And it could be little small shit like gas and stuff like that, or
Y-
should
yeah.
it be like a fucking couch that you paid like, you know, $50 a month on? Like,
Either way, regardless, it's still building your credit as long as you don't miss a payment. Like if you miss one payment, like your score could really go down like a lot.
20, 30 points, real shit.
Yeah, that's hard.
No, I'm talking from
20, 30
experience.
calculator.
Y'all should know when I get quiet, that's because I'm living it. I'm thinking about what had happened at one time. She like, yeah, I didn't pay that shit on time though. I'm like, yeah, I remember what happened. I didn't pay that shit on time. It was like
Yeah.
a 30 drop. I said, what? One day? I paid it the next day. They said, bruh, shit's late. You were
Charge you
supposed to pay
30.
2 days ago
Damn.
before. So
Yeah.
I want to, so to go on that, that's kind of like you having a credit language. I want to call it a credit lingo. Because you having a credit language allows you kind of sort of to maneuver around and actually get yourself in position. You know what I mean? It's easy to, even if somebody can listen to everything you say right now, but it's a different thing to be able to apply it. You know what I
Right.
mean? They might not have that language. You can hear somebody speaking a different language right now and sound like gibberish, right?
Right.
So it's like,
Yeah.
how do you I don't know, how do you have a credit language? Like what gave you like
How do I like understand it?
how do you
Yeah, like-
translate it from like gibberish?
Oh,
and
to
credit
like,
words to, like-
okay. So pretty much I start with like how I started in the beginning, like telling them that they need it first, because like, you know, a lot of people don't understand why they need it. Like my target audience isn't like a consumer, more so like somebody who just wants to buy a house or who wants to get a car. Like I don't really talk to people that are just trying to do that, meaning like, because you know everybody needs credit, like whether you're trying to buy a house, car, whatever. And but I'm not like targeting to that. Like I target to more so like entrepreneurs and investors. So like I target to those people and they need it because they need funding. Like they
Right.
need capital to invest in their business or buy real estate
Exactly.
or whatever. So like in order for them then you got to break it down like as far as like now, okay, if you want to look into your credit, like how it's just like, so it's different factors, like what comes in, like what makes up your credit score is different factors, like
See what I'm
paying on
saying?
time.
Credit lingo. Y'all thought I
Yeah.
was tripping. You see what you
Factors?
did?
Factors?
Yeah, all of that. Yeah. That's
But
what-
like meaning like it's just different things that come into place that make up your credit score, pretty much. So like you paying on time, that's one thing that makes up your credit score. How much of the credit you use is another thing that makes up your credit score. So those are like, that's pretty much how I like, explain it to somebody. Pretty much like, it's not that hard though. It's really not hard. Like once you understand just reading your credit, everything else is pretty much easy.
Mhm. Well, Doug, I want to ask you, how long you been doing this shit? Like, this shit don't sound like you just wanted to do this shit last year. Like, you know how some people be like, yeah, you know, during COVID, I just decided to build an empire. I was bored of shit. You know what I mean? It sound like you really like been trying to do this
this
for a
something
little
you
bit.
always
Was
wanted
it
to
been
do?
touch and go or?
I started in the end of I filed my LLC in March 2019, but I started in September 2018. Like that was the very first time I went to like a class about real estate, and it kind of like changed my mindset just about like thinking about more so of like investing because this is the only way to be free, because without investing you will have to work for your money for the rest of your life.
Right.
And then they included like credit, like using other people's money. And it wasn't just credit, like meaning other people's money, like they mean like literally other people's money, like your mom's money, like literally other people's money, or like if you have a retirement account, like little stuff like that. Like so just using those type of things, as long as it's not your money, just using other people's money to invest, pretty much. And then
you see what I'm saying? That wasn't no credit lingo. That was straight street lingo. Yeah, no. But yeah, other motherfuckers' bread. Then you
which is the banks though. The banks is other people's bread too. So it's just like it's just not your money. It's just more of a like
it creates an opportunity. It gives you options. That's like, you know, what I mean, that's the main thing I hear with that. Yeah, exactly. But that's the first thing I hear for somebody that might want to start, you know what I mean, a daycare business, or somebody that might want to buy a building to kind of do something in the neighborhood that other people aren't doing, and they didn't give them a grant. It's like certain things like that is like the leverage and everything you're talking about. That's something that people like that really do be needing, to have that opportunity to like, hey, I do need a loan. You know what I mean? Yeah. I do need a $75,000 loan. Yeah, it sounds ridiculous, but you know what I mean? Like doing it kind of sort of your way and being able to like understand, like I said, the credit lingo and make it so that you're able to have an opportunity to really do these different things without, you know what I mean, so much relying on a grant, or if you are or aren't able to get it, you know what I mean? Because some people aren't able to get it and they still do it that way. You know what I mean? And that shit still good on that in itself, because I know you know about them taxes.
Yeah, so like it's crazy because it's like I said, it's less risky. Like I would rather use the bank's money, my own money, because we be working hard, like, and then just to save up, let's say like $10,000, like here in Philly or whatever, saving up $10,000, like that's like not like possible for real, like at a regular job. Like I don't even like I've never made that type of money ever in my life working a regular job, and like so to save up, that's probably gonna take you what, years, and now you gonna risk that? Like I'm not risking that after taking years of work. So then you gonna risk that when you could just go to the bank and they could give you $10,000 off the rip, and then now it's just they really can. They will give you $10,000 off the rip, and then you use that, and like let's say you fuck it up or whatever. Like let's say you can't pay them back. Okay. It's just
now speaking about that. Wait,
yeah, like,
no, I don't recommend
disclaimer,
that.
Everybody.
Right. Shit
I want y'all to fuck it up.
Now dealing with that, right? Getting the money. Now, have you, what does the first time home ownership program mean or have done for you?
Okay, so I've never done the first ownership home program. Yeah, I never did that, but I think it's good for people that want to start off. I think it's and you can use that as an investment, like the 3% down, or even the NACA.
Right, that's what I was hearing. You could do that.
Yeah,
I wanted to know if you probably engaged with that, but you said not yet.
Yeah, I've never done it before. I just have like realtors that do it. So.
Okay. Yeah. Now speaking about all the good times, what's a rainy day? What's a bad investment? What's something bad? Like I get all the sunshine from you. I appreciate it. But I want to know when it rained out here.
She
like,
did say if you can't pay him back though. She like this shit got real gloomy when she said that. She said, but if you can't though.
But the point was like you gonna spend 5-6 years stacking up this bread, and then you fuck it up, and it's like damn, like now what? So, but if you fuck up the bank bread, it's different because it's like.
Have you ever fucked up the bank's bread? Let me just get.
No, I've never messed up the bank's money, because, like, the thing is, like, I don't think you can mess up bank's money when you invest into real assets. The only time I think you can invest, because you can always sell
real
them.
Assets, right.
Meaning like you can always sell it. Like for example, right now, right, I got an Airbnb that I got a couple, but one of them is like doesn't make me that much money. Like it breaks even pretty much every month. Like I don't make profit because I have like to pay cleaners and things like that. Now somebody that's probably just getting started and cleans it themselves might make money, but I have to hire people, so that makes me not make no money off of it. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna sell it. Like either I'm gonna sell it or I'm gonna give it back, and they're gonna give me my money back plus the furniture I could sell it. So it's just like I'm not really gonna lose. Well, I might lose a little bit maybe, or not all the time though, because there's months that I did make money. But then there's months that I like just broke even. But all I could do is sell it and then just make my money back. So like when you invest into something that's like an asset, even when I used to sell cars too. Like when I used to buy cars, I used to buy.
I told you that too. Yeah.
Yeah, when I first started, I bought cars off the auction and sold them on Facebook Marketplace.
You was under the hood?
No. I was working.
Describe you checking the car out like.
I know I was working with somebody, so they used to just buy the car and I used to just sell them. So like pretty much that like if I couldn't sell the like let's say if a car was messed up, like something was wrong with it, like the engine or transmission, like those are like big problems. I would sell it to a mechanic, and they were like, so mechanics they will buy it. I used to get them for like $500 or like $600, and then let's say if they want to pay $500, I lost like $100 maybe. So I wouldn't lose the whole thing. So I'm like, your losses are not that big, I would say, when you're investing into things that are actually gonna be like you could sell them or you could
pure assets. So that's the key word that I'm getting from you right now.
Rather than if you go to the mall and go shopping, then you can't pay that back. Now that's just like irresponsible.
Right.
Yeah, the pink Airbnb. Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah. I think it's dope.
Huh? Oh no, yeah, the pink Airbnb. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the pink Airbnb because I ain't never seen nothing like that. And I be telling my friends like, if you want to do your birthday, girl, do it at this thing right here.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just something that I really I don't know why I did that. Like I really don't know.
It was just like a random idea.
She's just keeping that shit real. That shit came up into your head.
It just came up into my head. Like I just I got the property. Like I could have done a regular one, but I just wanted to do an all pink one, and then I did it. It took me a couple months though. So like again with the losses, like when you are doing Airbnb, you should only take like probably like a week to furnish. Like that unit took me like 2 months to 3 to furnish. So I do subleasing. So I rent it out and then I rent it out on top of that.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So pretty much that. It took longer than a regular unit, so I had to pay out on rent.
Right.
Right. To cover it.
Yeah. So like little stuff like that is pretty much like.
Is somebody trying to book right now?
But
they bartering this shit out that joint. They said, yo, they on motherfucking Airbnb. They said, yeah. They said, yo, can you lower the price like $2, $3, man? Because you know they do that charge and I transfer it over into my account and shit.
How you feel about that though? Like, do you give discounts to your friends and family, or like you feel like business is business, and if you support me, then that's just what it is, and if not, then you don't?
So like I think like at first like I was just like I wanted just everybody to be involved, but that's not always the case all the time. So like I never charge my friends. Well, like as far as the Airbnbs, like they definitely can't stay there for free,
right?
Like, but like as far as like my knowledge, maybe like I don't mind like telling them what like as far as like how to like
directing them the right way.
Yeah, like if they ask me a question, I would answer the questions. But like the Airbnb, I gotta pay bills. I gotta pay employees.
And that shit is a struggle, like hearing that shit a lot.
Yeah, I'm not letting nobody.
Like, it's the corniest shit to hear.
I don't think none of my friends ever asked me for nothing though, like, or my family. Like, it will if anybody ever asked me for something, it's somebody that I don't even know
like that.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just like, but pretty much it was. Yeah, I don't let them stay at the Airbnbs though, because that's like I have to pay people and bills and stuff. So like, but as far as like knowledge and stuff. Like I've like all my friends know how to do credit. Like all of them know how to do exactly what like I do or whatever. So, yeah.
That's cool.
Right, in fact, and we were just talking about that earlier.
Some people like they're holding on to their own information and they don't want to share no gems and jewels and shit.
Listen, we doing all that credit repair,
She said another
dog.
key word though. The same thing we was talking about, vibrating, and your circle vibrates the same way. So they're all channeled like her. So the outcome is only positive. You feel me?
Yeah, but that's not always the case. Like you know, there's certain people like that are my friends or my family that well at first it wasn't the case at all. Like when I first started, like nobody was there. Like it was nobody. I felt like it was just it was like pretty much by myself. Because I had like a belief into something that nobody really believed in.
Right.
And but eventually like
it's people in the room that understand that.
Yeah.
Got an idea and they don't want to believe in it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then eventually, like, as time went by, they seen that it worked. So, like, just by, like, you know, when you just start making a little bit of money and stuff like that. So, and then they started to try to do it now too. But like it's different because it's like I'm already 2 years in or whatever, so I know way more, and it's just like, but some people are still like there, like, you know, some people still holding themselves back and stuff like that. But I just, at first I used to try to get everybody to do this stuff, and I used to be stressed out because they're not. But now it's just like I don't really care. Like I'm just still gonna do what I do, and if they want to come along, they can.
Right, absolutely.
That's a vibe. And if you want to do what you can do, you can. DJ Acting Up. You already know what it is, nigga. It's the Social Music Movement Podcast. We'll be right back. Quick shit.
Yeah. Tú me das vida, bailando bachata, la pista todo el día. Mami, tú me das vida, bailando bachata, la pista todo el día. Dile que estamos activados, going down, trabajando como un loco, I'm around. Que se jodan todos y de campita como clown. Donde están todas las mujeres que les gusta hold it down. Dile que estamos activados, going down, trabajando como un loco, I'm around. Que se jodan todos y de estampita como clown. Donde están todas las mujeres que te gusta hold it down.
As I'm shooting in the breeze, God salute to the G's. Stop past the poppies, turkey, bacon, egg and cheese. Me. Salt and pepper on it, please. Get my change, then I leave. Excuse me, gotta breathe. Oh yeah, what you said you need? Around the corner they got weed. Around here we got deeds. Titles to the Is you a cop, J. Reed? In the trap, I maneuver. Ain't no rap for the losers. Sending rats to the sewer. Give a dap to the shooters. It's a party in the trap. Sipping yak with the users.
Dile que estamos activados, going down. Trabajando como un loco, I'm around. Que se jodan todos y de estampita como clown. Donde están todas las mujeres que les gusta hold it down. Dile que estamos activados,
with DJ Acting Up. Ray, shake the ceiling. We in the spot where it goes down.
I woke up to the message. Ya me abrí para la session. Me llamo a uno y reckless. Quiero diamante y necklace. Ella me llama y me dice que quiere que me la chiche. Yo no estoy para los metiches. Eso lo aprendí de Wiche. Me dijo que stick to the money y luego te llegan las bitches. Tenemos la Black con los switches. Yo no tengo competition. A mí la calle me hizo, viendo los cuerpos en el piso, con eso yo me identifico, vendiendo a la gente sus vicios, con eso es que yo me hago rico, tengo las putas en mi bicho, te lo dije que no hay competition. Dime qué tú quieres hacer, bebé, si conmigo tú te quieres perder.
Dile que estamos activados, going down, trabajando como un loco, I'm around.
Turn that shit up.
What's up with these bitches? Keep throwing dirt on my name, never be coming with facts. What's up with these bitches? They know I stay with the brass, cause bitches don't know how to act. What's up with these bitches? I might just cop me a mask, empty the clip, then I'm outie, Or I could flex on you bitches, you see the Roberto Cavalli. What's up with these bitches? They say I'm lacking, baby, I give you a pass. What's up with these bitches? They like to smile in your face, be wishing they had all this cash. X's and O's, stand for the hits and the misses. We don't do no hugging and kissing. He gonna give me the shit that you missing. You still not gonna know how to play your position. You see me with who? Chill, that nigga a bum. I don't even bid with you bitches. It took me a while to learn how to carry this bag. This shit a little big for you bitches. If I'm in a dress, I strap the gun to my leg. This shit a little big for my britches. You just wanna talk. My homies keep telling me chill, cause I was brought up in the trenches. Treat my level like you bout to go and see the judge. You just gotta face it. You keep saying that you bad, but ain't got no bag. So that make you basic. I heard you caught a cold, cause that shit on my wrist. And you still tryna shake it. You think he fucking me, cause he ain't fucking you? Take that thought and erase it. What's up with these bitches? Keep throwing dirt on my name, never be coming with facts. What's up with these bitches? They know I stay with the brass, cause bitches don't know how to act. What's up with these bitches? I might just cop me a mask, empty the clip, then I'm outie, Or I could flex on you bitches, you see the Roberto Cavalli. What's up with these bitches? They say I'm lacking, baby, I give you a pass. What's up with these bitches? They like to smile in your face, be wishing they had all this cash. X's and O's, stand for the hits and the misses. We don't do no hugging and kissing. He gonna give me the shit that you missing. You still not gonna know how to play your position. What's up with these bitches?
Yeah. Yeah. Bro squad, nigga. Bro squad.
talking heavy, get them hit. I'ma show them just how petty we can get. We gon' ride. You can let them know we ready in this bitch. Curl squad. Yeah, you know we heavy in this bitch. I'ma slide. If they talking heavy, get them hit. I'ma show them just how petty we can get. We gon' ride. You can let them know we ready in this bitch. You know I got it on me and I'm ready. My name hold weight, bitch, I'm heavy. I take that nigga life because I'm petty. I do that shit for free, fuck the Fetty. Wop, the baby, then bop. Pull up on that nigga block. Those shots, body drop. Put that nigga in a box. Yeah, that nigga kill my dog, so I'ma kill his pop. Yeah, that nigga kill my dog, so I'ma kill his pop. My niggas itching to slide. You must be itching to die. Talking that shit like you high. Pull up on you, give you 5. Matter of fact, I give you 9. You know that I'm reppin' the 5-9. Nigga, you know that it's prime time. Yeah, you know we heavy in this bitch.
You already know what it is. Live all out. Hey, Brown. Hey, I know you get sticky. Circle over, baby. Do it one more. Do it 2 times for the unsure. Stepping in the front door. Talking French off the yak. Bonjour. Come and tell vous what it do with the crew and the gang. And we deeper than the woo. Shout out Ness. Can't forget Uncle Lou. Who pull up from anywhere shooting like he Uncle Drew. Switch. Leave a hand out, check the wrist. Shoot my shot if I hit or miss. Out the park, yeah, I'm hitting this. Ain't no need to act brolic. They ain't believe God did, ex-college. Taking off like a pilot. Your name ain't ringing out here. It's from solid.
Ish, pop my ish. Listen when I. Yeah. Let me talk my ish, pop my ish. Listen when I talk, I am that chick. Talk that talk, I'ma back that ish. And I'm always at the bank, I'ma cash that ish like. And my mood so cocky, cry bodies hating ass bitches don't like me. Swag on pricey, get a little icy. Never been a cheap date, nigga, I'm pricey. Big stepper, never pressure. Name another chick that could really check her. No competition, I does it better. Name another chick that could get the cheddar. I gets that cheddar, gets that cheese. Broke his little heart, got him begging me please. Nigga tryna bless me and I ain't even sneeze. I give you what you want, I'm not what you need. Yo, new hitter, my old hitter, your old hitter, my biggest fan. I do whatever I want. All y'all bitches, y'all do what y'all can. Y'all want this smoke? Clown ass bitches, y'all all been joke. See me in the street, y'all all get ghost. Y'all know what it is, I'm a motherfucker go. Don't play with her. Name another chick that could bang with her. Name another chick that can hang with the gang, that can bang with the gang, that can hang with the gang like. Don't play with her. Name another chick that could bang with her. Name another chick that can hang with the gang, that can bang with the gang, that can hang with the gang like. Killing you, drilling you. Fuck on my face, ain't feeling you hoes, ain't feeling you hoes. I be killing you hoes. Don't play with your girl, I'm not one of those. I'm lit, you know that. Bag full of money, so you know I'm finna blow that. When I hit the scene, get the camera, better roll that. It's a movie, but you already know that. Stepper, never pressure. Name another chick that can really check it out.
Man, name another radio station that could kill that shit like that. Shout out to Toucan, you know what I'm saying? And backity back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to On the Ones and Twos, DJ Acting Up. And definitely big shout out to Sister Taleah for making sure that the motherfucking lights stay on for us, you know what I'm saying? Over here at the Social Music Movement Podcast. So I ain't mean to cut you off like that because I got the ADD. So like we be in the middle of talking and shit, and then I just be like, bro, time for a break. I'm trying to hear some music. But for you, is there anything that you think is very, very important for anybody that's really trying to take it to the next level that you're trying to take it to? Because it's like doing something, you could be doing it, and then doing it at a high level is a very different thing all in itself, no matter what. You know what I mean? So like, is it any like guides or anything that you could really give for you that you think is like for you personally, like this, like if I didn't do this, or if I didn't change this, or if I didn't, you know what I mean, like a mistakes that you were making because you weren't, you know what I mean, you weren't born rich and figured it all out, you know what I mean. There was times where you didn't really know all the answers, and then you started working your own system and figuring out what works and figuring out what didn't work. So for you, what was it that you felt like was just instrumental for you to really start taking stuff and taking it to a higher level?
Yeah, so it's definitely the things that take things to higher level is definitely people. Like I said, like the systems and the employees, and like the so I have a system as well. So like a system where like my employees log into, so everybody has their own login. They can see their own things, and pretty much like it's an automation thing. So for example, right now as well, I have a free book, so anybody can text free to 215-660-0060.
Say that shit again. You're supposed to start with that. You're supposed to come in here like, yo, I got free.
I
As soon as you
texted
say you
it.
got something free, niggas be with that shit.
I texted it. I'm about to get some free shit, y'all.
Even though you said book, you know, niggas get scared when they hear book. Read. Whoa, you don't got no video version or audio version.
I know, right? That's how I be, because I'm not good at reading either. Like, but yeah, so it's
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not a reader.
But that's it. But I say that I said wow because it's a testament. Like all of us here, like Sister Taleah, Miss Thing, we got my nigga Ozone over there, because I really think he will start dancing at any time. Hoochie,
anytime.
Even DJ Acting Up. We all like really look at people as far as just like how can we help, like even if it's at the detriment to us or breaking us down. So it's like when you even said something like I'm not that, you know what I mean, I'm not that good of a reader, you never know somebody watching like, oh my god, she got it all figured. You know how people think to themselves and it kind of makes them not want to try something new. It's like, oh well, she's probably all perfect, she's, you know what I mean, I'm not even a good reader. It's like oh, what, I'm not, you know what I mean,
You said you're not a good reader or you don't read. That's what you said. Because I just want to know that.
No, I said I don't read. I mean, I know how to read.
I was about to say, because he got it like you retarded or something. I had to clear
That is not what I said.
You think, I mean, she can't read. So,
I didn't say, yo, I never said she can't read.
That. No.
Yo, that's why I love that they recorded, because I never said she can't read. I said, yo, y'all be killing me, though.
Nah, she's a great delegator, though. I see that in her way that she's doing it. That's how you keep that balance. That's part of balance when we talked about earlier. Because she's like, look, I don't go there to clean. I have somebody that comes clean. I might not do the reading for like every contract, but I do have people that I trust to do that, bring their information back to me, and then I will do my part. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes perfect sense for me.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it too, because time is like the most valuable thing you got. Like your time, you can never get it back. So like to me, like I'm not about to figure something out and that's gonna take me hours. So when I could just pay somebody, I just pay somebody to do it, because like that's too much. Like I try to do like flyers for a second, like I can't.
Taleah the
Shouts out to
best.
Sister
She be
Taleah.
on shit. Yep, you already know.
We doing her work right now.
So you got anything planned for the new year? Like you got anything special coming up?
So I'm dropping something called Businesswoman University. So it's pretty much like that's the only two things that I'm focused on this year is because like I like to tell people they shouldn't do too much. Like I came in and I did a lot, like, but when you're first starting, you don't know what you really want to do. So like I was selling clothes, selling food, selling cars, selling like whatever. Yeah, just doing whatever to try to make some money or whatever. So, but then eventually I figured out, okay, credit is making me money, the most money, so I'm gonna just stick with that or whatever. But then I started doing all this other stuff again, and then like it's not good to do different things. Like they're all different things in different areas. Like if you're gonna do hair, then do credit, then that's just two different. That's just different fields. So like I like to tell like people, like my students and stuff like that, they need something to make them a lot of cash, like a cash cow. So like one thing that makes you a lot of cash, and then you want to invest that cash into something that's gonna make you money every single month. So like the investment, like real estate. Like let's say you invest into real estate, because if you make that cash and you blow that cash, it's gone. You gotta go work for it again. But if you do the right thing and invest it, it's gonna come back for the rest of your life. It's gonna keep coming. So it's just like that's why you need one good thing that's making you a lot of cash, and then take that cash to invest it into the asset. And my cash cow, pretty much for me, like I make a lot of money selling digital products and just like my knowledge, selling my knowledge. And like before it was credit repair, I used to repair people's credit and also like getting people funding. But now like I'm focused on just Businesswoman University, which is pretty much a group of female, like it's just for females. So it's female entrepreneurs, investors, or upcoming entrepreneurs or investors, or just females that want to just do better in life, pretty much. And it's just gonna be a community, and a community where I have like a group chat, I have a Facebook group, I have weekly classes like every week.
Plug it. Make sure that people can tap in. You supposed to look. One thing about me, man. I'm gonna tell you how to do it a little bit better. Look, like that shit great, but tell them.
Yeah.
You speak about these great things. I'm just saying you speak about a lot of great things.
Yeah.
And you're moving right on. You be like you're like, yeah, I do this, and you know what I mean, and you're showing it and everything. But it's like when it's time for people to tap in, I want you to really give yourself an opportunity for people to really catch you, because they didn't hear.
Right. So yeah, so it's like weekly classes every week of different things, whether it's credit, real estate, Airbnb, whatever, just different. Every week is different, something new, and it's just pretty much just holding each other accountable and also learning. Also, you get access to all my courses. I have courses on literally everything that I teach. So and their video courses as well.
There you go. Look, I tell you.
So they're video courses, and I have ebooks as well. So like,
awesome.
So both, I have both, and then
And where can they go to get that? Where do they go to search for that?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram, and I sell them like on Instagram. But coming January 1st, you can only access them if you're in Businesswoman University.
Oh.
So like Businesswoman University is, unless like, all right, so Businesswoman University is you just get access to all the courses. You get access to pretty much everything. In-person events, like online classes, all your replays to all the classes. You get everything pretty much that you need inside of there in order for you to take it to the next level with entrepreneurship and investing. Pretty much. So that's pretty much what I'm focused on. That's my cash cow, and I'll take that money and invest it into real estate.
So what about so no men? So the niggas gotta figure out
Yeah, we
where
gotta
the
wait.
fuck they gonna find somebody that got the black Airbnb though.
We gonna have to wait.
The whole
I
the
actually
joint
have
painted
the
black.
blue Airbnb. She got game rooms like
I actually got a black
She got a
Airbnb.
whole crazy ass Airbnb with game
So
rooms.
that's where the men go to learn. We go to
No,
there.
I actually do have one-on-ones for men.
All right, 'cause I'm trying to figure it out. I just said it before you was in the bathroom. You wanted to slide in here whenever. Yo, y'all see how she came out the bathroom? I had to let her get her moment, but it was a serious too. You see how she said, just chilling, staging. You like, girl, we waiting for you. I done already gave you an introduction and everything.
We ain't here trying to stall you out.
I did hear y'all talking, but I thought y'all was gonna say like, "Oh, here she comes."
Oh, she was waiting to come out the closet.
I was waiting.
She said, give me the introduction. I'm ready.
Right. She said,
I'm ready.
Actually, I was supposed to drop a bomb.
You were supposed to say, "Okay, here
There
she
you
go," or
We-
something.
I know that's right.
We
Yeah,
got
I know
it.
that's right. Next time we know, goddamn, we gonna hide in the bathroom. We gonna introduce y'all asses when y'all coming out.
Right.
That's a good one.
You're gonna bust right out.
Yeah, so that's what I thought.
We
But
should have had the pink carpet. Goddamn it.
Facts.
I'm cracking.
Listen, speaking of the pink carpet, man, you already know the big dog, man. Like, also the pimp like Snoop Dogg, man. Like, what's up, Hooch, man? Talk to me, man. Like, you over there in the cut like a scab, bro. I don't need you to be doing it, bro. Turn your mic on. Make sure your mic on.
He's
bro.
soaking it all up.
But I'm gonna just make sure that I do be having like outside classes sometimes though for men, and also like one-on-ones. So it's not just it is like mostly my target is mostly women, but like I do have little stuff for men, so y'all can still tap in with me.
That's why we definitely got something for the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's really nothing wrong with women shit too though. Like every time some shit go on with some women, the men be like, "Oh, why can't we come?"
Whoa, is that what we do? Like, that's what we look like, and that's what we do.
Exactly.
Is
Why
that
we
what we
can't
do?
just let it
So
be
who's
for the
what
women
projects you got
sometimes?
coming up?
Damn.
Who's what projects you got coming up? I know you about to work with Ace the Chemist.
I'm working on my new single. It's gonna be called. I'm not gonna say the name. I'm gonna let y'all find out when I release.
What's
it.
it, a curse word? You can curse on here.
Nah.
Is it the N word? Like what?
Why this motherfucker want to be anonymous too? Tomorrow, y'all going to figure it out when I drop it. Like what? Just tell us the goddamn name. What's the name of it?
I'm gonna let y'all find out. Yeah.
Man.
No, the thing is, bro, I got like a couple names, but I'm getting ready to work with Ace the Chemist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to get busy with him. Yeah, that's my next project, and
And I'm
The anonymous project that we don't know the name to.
No, it's coming though. It's
But we just know who he working with. That's all.
It's definitely gonna top my bench. Sure.
Okay, because I rock with that junk. So all right. So for you, where do you get your influence from?
Oh man, I get my influence from just being out here around meeting different people, being around different people, from different walk of life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I came from foster home and shit. I mean, and group home. So I've been around damn near a whole bunch of different personalities, you could call it. I mean, so that's what I took from a whole bunch of different people that I didn't know from scratch a pen that was forced to be together. So
Okay.
that's
Okay,
what
I'm with
I
that.
know myself.
All
What
right, I
about
never knew that about you.
So what about your name though? Like where did your name inspiration come from?
Dalauchi?
Yes, sir.
Dalauchi. Say how
Does
you
that
sound.
mean
Yeah,
something?
you gotta say how you say
Say
it.
how
That's
you
why
be
you just
telling me
say
the other
yes.
day.
Dalauchi.
What language is that? Is that like you made that word up, or does that mean something?
No, my best friend was Spanish. you know, and we was getting money together. You know what I'm saying? And one night we was getting
Shotas?
lit
That nigga was a
in the
hoochie?
house.
He was a Spanish hoochie?
And he said, man, we getting money and we getting the bitch, man. Dollar hoochie. I like that shit.
Born.
Yeah.
Dollar hoochie was born.
That's what that means. The
Dollar
bitches
hoochie
and the
was born.
dollars.
Said, man, listen.
So Dada Hooch is half Spanish.
All right, so y'all need to tap in with him and get your credit repair and all that shit, because he got the Dada Uchi.
Dada Hooch. Dada Hooch.
There you go right there, tap in with Dada Uchi.
So February 1st is coming up.
Yeah.
For you,
Facts,
really
facts,
just
facts.
stepping onto a stage like the Met Gala. That's not a small stage. That's not a bar. Like that's one thing I want everybody, that anyone that watches this and listens to it. This is not a bar. It's not a lounge. It's not an event space. This shit is a motherfucking baby stadium. You hear what I'm saying?
That's the motherfucking
This shit is
Met.
housing people. That shit is holding people. And he's coming
Yes.
in this motherfucker. Dun, 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 dun. We're coming in this joint. Every single motherfucking artist, every single influencer, every single person that's holding these assets that can help different people, because we're not bringing no assets that other people can't tangibly get to. That's the thing I want everybody to get through their head about this event on February 1st. You know how, what do they do, the Summer Jam or whatever the fuck, Powerhouse and shit.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
people that wish they could do this or wish they could do that. It's like, damn, I just had the opportunity. This is a motherfucking opportunity right here for y'all motherfuckers to open your eyeballs. They don't like me cursing, but I be talking the truth. To come down here and get yourself an opportunity, because it's gonna, I can't even tell you. I'm gonna tell you a little bit though. It's gonna be news cameras down there. Look. I ain't gonna say shit else, but listen. There's gonna be an opportunity for you to really take yourself to the next level.
You could advance
'Cause
in
I
many
believe,
ways.
I believe in taking that chance. I believe in when people say, no, fuck out of here, no, that shit corny, whatever. Why the fuck would you think that? I'm the person that really think like, you just don't understand. That mean I just need to talk to somebody that know a little bit more than your dumb ass. You know what I mean? And this is an area where everybody in this bitch is so smart and so welcoming and so loving. So February 1st, I want to know, how do you feel about being a big part of that situation, being able to come out and really get active, man? Like, how you
Man,
feel?
it's a big deal for me. You know what I mean? It's huge to be able to share the stage with so many legendary artists from the Philadelphia area. For me to even be able to be on that stage.
This is an African artist, so just imagine
it's
that.
life changing for me. It's life changing for my people back home, for my people down southwest. So yeah, and I'm even more glad to be able to do something for the community. You know what I mean? To be able to do something for us as men. You know what I mean? To be able to step up to the plate and, you know what I mean, do what we gotta do as men and make sure we take care of our kids, our girlfriends, our grandmoms. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm also happy to be around, to be able to do. You know what I mean?
Facts, big facts. Now, speaking about bringing other people in, I actually have a guest too as well. We got Guilt Beats in the building. I don't want to put his business out there too much, but this is my guy. He actually just came home.
I'm saying, I don't know if you can say
He just came home. Yeah, right here. He actually just came home. What was that? Like 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2019.
Talk to the mic.
I had a nice little Thanksgiving 2019 after doing 11 and a half years in prison. You know, came out. Before I went in, I had my record label, CEO of No Front. I had No Front Records, No Front Entertainment.
Talk to the mic.
Yeah, you can hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
My bad.
No, you good. Start over, please.
So yeah, basically I'm from New York. I did 11 and a half years in prison. You know what I'm saying? Back then I had my DBA. I was working on trying to get my LLC and all that to get my record label. I had DJs, artists, singers, you name it. I was doing everything on my own out there, trying to make things happen for people. Unfortunately, I went through a little situation with the law, you know what I'm saying? The streets, took me back and caught a situation, did my time. I met my brother Astro here 2007, 5 or something?
Five.
Like that.
Yep. 5.
And, I was doing a little studio time for him and stuff. I was going through a little situation on the run and all that,
No such
Make
as
a long
crazy.
story short, I came home and rebranded, switched my logo up, did that on my own, designed my own logo. I do everything. I'm a producer, artist, engineer. I do graphic design, got my website's up. You go to nofrontin.com. That's NOFRONTIN.com. That's my website. You go to guiltbeats.com. That's my beach store.
Plug.
I got my brand, my clothing. I'm trying to do everything under the sun, and I'm definitely on some different things now. Where it's like back then I wasn't really networking too much. Back then I was on my it's no fronting or nothing. Now I'm trying to network. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm coming out. Trying to do these types of things and get out there. Show love, spread love, and return. I've been a teacher. I done taught so many people how to starting off just from counting bars. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that know they owe their careers to be. And I deal with one of my peoples. He go by Butter Beats. He got a production company called Dollar Bill Kids. I'm with them too. He's the one that did She Got Her Own for Neo Fab and Jamie Foxx. He did
Meek Mills and Noodles.
Blue Notes for Meek Mills. You name it. He's done work for Vado, Cam, all these cats. That's my right hand man. He used to be a DJ for No Front for my company. You know what I'm saying? And fortunately when I got caught up, he kept it pushing and he got his foot in the door right now. So I'm dealing with him. I'm working with Astro, AVR, working with the store on Magic on Hat, and I'm just trying to build, network and see what we can make happen.
Man. Now, the purpose why I had him come up, because he actually just got back around this way. We also offer expungements. So make sure you guys come out February 1st, because we do have expungements that'll be live and direct for y'all. That's one thing that we are all adamant about here at City of Dreams too. Just for the simple fact that people that's been going through the system and might have been abused by the system and it might have not played it out in your favor. We got some people that actually help with that, and that's really major right now. You know what I'm saying? So like for him, this is why I brought him. He did his 11, he's back, and then now we're gonna stay on the up. You heard?
Yeah. And real quick, just to those that feel like they can't do nothing, you know what I'm saying, and life throws everything at you. I done been through it all, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I ain't seen my mother or father since 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? I done been through hell and back. Right. And at the end of the day, within 2 years, I came home, got my life back, got my brand, my label, got everything, job, how I had my own apartment, all that. You know what I'm saying? Car, did everything in 2 years. So if I could do it, anybody could do it. At the end of the day, it's a matter of you cutting out the people that ain't doing the positive things or the things that are in the direction you trying to go to.
Let me see that.
Very true, very true.
Man,
So
I'm
that's
trying.
a little
Listen,
gem.
I'm trying
Right.
to pressure around my situation. Listen,
Oh,
before
and
we
we got
go
that,
though, before we go though, I'm gonna talk.
Let me
I'm gonna
see
talk.
that.
We definitely want to thank.
He said,
Can
"Let
you
me
come
see
over here
that."
for me 1 second, please.
We need to get out of commercial.
Yeah, we actually going to have to skip over the commercial. Thank you so much for that. Like, we appreciate you, talking about that. We don't want you to leave. No, stay here. Stay right here. No, we just want you to
let it go, let it go.
stay in the can. We fucking with you. We like you and all that.
Yeah, real
We
quick,
just
because
got
we all
like
gonna
5
do a
minutes and we
countdown.
trying to
Yeah,
squeeze
we really
everybody
going.
in.
We all about to do this
Definitely
countdown.
wanna
Get the fuck
thank
out of here.
PS Milan for coming through, dropping gems,
Yes, yes,
bringing
give it
that
up
queen
for-
energy through. Sorry to, squeeze everything in. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I got to keep it a bean. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I didn't expect none of this to be happening, so I apologize for the confusion. But, yes, thank you so much for showing up. And we have, thank you so much for talking about, your experience. Cause we got a lot of people in our family who go through the same shit. And it's definitely true. Like we can do that shit. You feel me? Don't think cause of what you've been through, you can't, connect with the right people and get on track and shit like that. So definitely salute to y'all for coming through. Thank y'all so much. We got another guest we want to get to know real quick.
What's up, y'all? My name Chris, but people might know me by Puff or Puff and Ride. I own a smoke-friendly ride service, so similar to Uber and Lyft, but you can smoke in the car. Yeah, we also a mobile dispensary.
Do not leave without letting me get that app, look.
We also a mobile dispensary, so we got some strands called Pressure Mail. We got the USPS Pressure Mail and the UPS, that's United Pressure Service. We deliver that shit straight to your front door inside your mailbox at any time of day. We faster than UPS and Amazon and USPS put together.
Yeah, fuck a FedEx and all that shit.
So yeah, but we around. We started this last year, June. We quickly progressed from doing a skit with Southside Jew, and then we went from New Jersey, Delaware. We got some people that come out from Louisiana. I had some people come out from the UK just to ride the services. So this shit is lit, and we got a podcast. We do got a podcast on YouTube.
Okay,
at
what
the
is it
PNR
called?
Experience.
Okay.
You see different celebrities. They tell about their cannabis experiences, the highest thing they ever done. They also tell about their careers and how cannabis helped them throughout their career and through mental health. Because a lot of people use cannabis for mental health issues.
Absolutely.
As well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so We out here.
That's what's up.
Okay, let me vibe.
In honor of the countdown, we about to all do a countdown. But in honor of the countdown, I'm gonna ask you one question, and your question gonna be a number question. So you're gonna have your top five weed strains, and why?
Ooh. You know what, bro? I don't really have. I don't.
That shit was
as
quick.
long as that
I
shit,
fuck
yeah,
with
man.
hybrids heavy though. I'm a hybrid person. I sell a lot of hybrids, and that's because a lot of people they like to focus. They don't want to be too hype, and they don't want to be too laid back. They want to focus on their work and stuff. So I sell a lot of hybrids, just chill, laid back. You know what I mean?
All right. Appreciate that shit, man. Like, look, everybody put your glasses on. Put your 2023 glasses on, man. Listen, man. We're going to do this shit one time. We're going to do a countdown and say Happy New Year, man. And then we see y'all next week. But next year. You know what I'm saying? Once again, definitely big shout out to the City of Dreams for sponsoring us. Thank a big shout out to Glockaware for hosting us and having us here and allow us to do our thing here. And big shout out to DJ Acting Up. And, of course, Toucan. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!